All right, Sean. In what famous TV series was George Clooney one of the leading roles? ER, Chicago Hope, Grey's Anatomy, or House MD?
ER.
Correct.
I know.
Meika.
I used to watch that all the time. Sit there with a jug of ice cream and look at George Clooney.
Meika. Who
It's tough
played
to eat ice cream one-handed, too.
Meika, who played the role of the infamous Dr. Hannibal Lecter in the movie Silence of the Lambs? Pierce Brosnan, Jack Nicholson, Mel Gibson, or Anthony Hopkins? Meika?
That's a B.
Oh, nope, sorry, honey, it's D.
It's funny.
Marc, history. How many sacraments are in the Catholic Church? 3, 5, 7, or 8?
Yeah, all of them, Mark.
5.
No, 7. Alright, Don. You have a history question. To what historical event would you relate the Tank Man or Unknown Rebel? Protests in the Tiananmen Square, Beijing. Protests in Tahrir Square, Cairo. Is that your answer, or are you helping me pronounce it?
I'm gonna go with Tiananmen Square.
That is correct.
It is both helping your pronunciation.
That too.
Alright, art for Cassidy. Where was the writer and art critic John Ruskin from? Sorry, John Ruskin. England, Germany, the US, or France?
We come from France.
The U.S.
No, England. You all want to win so bad. Sean, entertainment question.
This is dumb.
It's never good when you're laughing before you even read the question.
I'm not laughing, I'm laughing listening to those two because Cassidy just want to block under Dawn and she's rubbing it in her face. Or she's
I am
2 blocks under Dawn.
I'm 2 blocks under her.
Oh.
Shut up, Dom.
How's the view from down there?
Is it getting a little warmer for you?
Alright, Sean.
It's a little steamy.
What character from Friends sings Smelly Cat? Ross, Monica, Joey, or Phoebe?
Just say it.
BB. I think at one point in time they all sing it, though.
They do all sing it. But
So,
she was the one who
report
wrote
that
it.
question.
It should be rephased to who wrote the song. Smelly
Right.
Cat.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
Smelly Cat. What are they feeding you?
I love that show. Alright, Meika, what's the name of France's independence? Independence Day, Grito de Dolores, Paris, or Bastille Day?
Yes, so... man, I'm stuck between 2 choices.
Gotta pick one. Go with what?
B.
B? Nope, incorrect. It's C. Bastille Day. Alright, Marc. You got an entertainment question.
Yay.
Meika's getting down there, and so is Cassidy. You're so mean, Dawn.
Shut it.
I
Shut your
am.
pie hole.
She was being mean to me earlier.
Marc, what trophy will the winner of the Berlin Film Festival bring home? A lion, a shell, a palm, or a bear?
I have no idea, so I'm going to say a bear.
Correct. Dawn.
What?
What band recorded the album Pulse? Queen, Rolling Stones, Pink Floyd, or the Beatles?
What was the second one?
The Rolling Stones.
I think I'm gonna go with the Rolling Stones.
No, it's Pink Floyd. Alright, Cassidy, science question. Which physical property of light gives rise to our experience of color? Spin, amplitude, speed, or wavelength?
Amplitude?
No, wavelength.
Damn it.
Alright, it's currently tied between Sean, Mark, and Dawn. What's Barney Stinson's, from the TV series How I Met Your Mother's, most used adjective? Amazing, legendary, sublime,
This is
or great?
stupid.
You don't even have to answer that.
I will have to go with legend. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Dairy!
I hope
Correct.
you're not lactose intolerant. Dairy.
I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the second part is dairy.
Alright. Meika. What character from an animated feature film says to infinity and beyond? Buzz Lightyear, Mike Wazowski, Carl Fredricksen, or Lightning McQueen?
Wait.
Yes, you're right. You're right. You're good. Don't have to second doubt it yourself. Mark!
Want to watch a grown man getting knocked out during a slap off? Yes, I do.
Science question. What's the name of the chronic mood disorder that alternates periods of hypomanic symptoms with periods of mild depression? Polarity, catatonia, hypomania, or cyclothymia?
I'm gonna. You know what? Could the answer be C?
No, it's D. All right, Don.
I just like to call it bipolar disorder.
Science question, Don.
I'm ready.
Well, this isn't much of a science question, but what is the square root of 169? Is it 15, 14, 13, or 17?
Whatever. I don't like math. I haven't done square roots since I was in the freaking 6th grade.
You gotta pick one.
I'm thinking, what's the answers again?
13, 14, 15, or 17?
I'm gonna go with 17.
Incorrect, it's 13.
I was gonna pick 13. Hey,
Well, you
jerk
didn't.
offs! Who fucking decided to put a math question under science? Hey, fucktard.
Right?
There isn't a math freaking category.
You guys
There is
take
not.
this
Stupid-
really
There is no
seriously.
science without
Stupid
math.
person. I do. You know why? You know why? Because that's not science.
Can't do science without math.
Math. You'll be quiet over there. Really
All
bad.
right, Cassidy, what's the official color of fencing? Black, green, gray, or white?
White?
Yeah.
Correct.
It's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
See?
What's the official color of tables? I don't know, purple. Yep, that is correct.
I said fencing, not fences.
I know what you said. Fencing is a sport. You can wear whatever the hell you want. They typically do wear white, but that's a garbage question.
No, it's the color
What's the
of the
official-
sport.
What's the official color of soccer? Oh, green. How do you know?
Because that's the color
Is
of
this
the
the color of the field? What a load of horseshit.
All right.
Don't be so butthurt. Come on.
Oh, you're
All
right
right.
along there with them, lady.
All right. Sean, your question is a history question. After World War II, what country lost much of its eastern territory to Russia, but did pick up much of Pomerania, Silesia, and East Prussia?
Germany.
Lithuania, Bulgaria, Poland, or Romania?
Romania.
No, it's Poland.
That's horse shit.
You're still in the lead compared to most people. I mean, like, you're tied with 2 other people, but...
I don't know, because all I see is this gigantic orange column. I can't look over there and see where I'm at. I keep thinking, like, nobody's missed any questions. And I'm like, who's this asshole in orange?
There you go. Who's this asshole in orange? I guess I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry.
That's Larry. Larry's the
I
asshole.
win! I can't stop swinging. Ah, you get nothing!
Oh my god.
I don't know why his character keeps doing that. His arm gets stuck and it just keeps going and going. He's not pushing any buttons.
They won't let him fucking... There's your potato, sir. Alright.
I'm
Meika!
Irish. That's some racist shit.
Is your arm stuck again?
Meika, which is the hormone responsible for regulating glucose in blood? Sorry, I was watching Sean. Your options are leptin, testosterone, estrogen, or insulin.
I'm gonna go with
What did you say? D?
Yep.
Yes, correct.
I
Mark,
threw one mean right jab.
sports question. What breed?
Watching this character is a lot like Mark. All I see is his right hand moving. Doesn't do anything else with anything else, but it's only his right arm getting a workout.
Want an arm wrestle?
No, I know where that hand's been.
Oh my god.
Funny, I don't know where you've been.
What breed was the dog Waldo in the Munich 72 Olympics? A Pekingese, a Doberman, a German Shepherd, or a Dachshund?
I don't know, and since it was Munich, I'm going to say German Shepherd.
Wrong. It was a Dachshund. Alright. Dawn. Sports question. What is the name of the NFL player who legally changed their last name to Ocho Cinco? Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, Chad Johnson, or Jerry Rice?
Chad Johnson.
Correct. Alright, Cassidy, what country do the Corn Islands belong to? Belize, Nicaragua, the United States, or Costa Rica?
Nebraska.
What's the question?
What country...
Potato!
What country do the Corn Islands belong to? Belize, Nicaragua, the U.S., or Costa Rica?
Nicaragua?
Correct.
Oh,
Yay.
good.
All right,
It's
Sean.
right next to Guatemala.
Entertainment question. Who says the famous salute, "Live long and prosper"? Yoda,
Oh.
Jim T. Kirk, Spock, or Gandalf?
Why would they ever say Jim T. Kirk? Let's stop and analyze this. Like, his name is James.
Answer the
Or they call him
question!
Jim, but they never call him Jim T. Kirk. It's Spock.
Yes, thank
totally
you, dear
Gandalf.
God. What word means 0 when calling the score in tennis? Love, dove, nothing, or hug? That is a real thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with nothing.
No, it's love. Mark, you have a history question. What year did the My Lai massacre take place? 1955, 1968, 1974 or 1975?
What country was this in?
Malay. It doesn't say. That's not part of the goddamn question.
I don't know, so I'm going to say 55.
Wrong. 1968. Don, the wheel gave you... I gotta look down at my computer for a second. Science! So I gotta look up a science question fast.
So probably math.
So, start cracking on that Pythagorean theorem, you know.
What's the square root of this apartment?
What's the colostrum? Like, what's the colostrum? A bone from the dorsal spine, a hormone, a part of the large intestine, or the first breast milk?
First breast milk.
Correct.
I know.
Cassidy. Entertainment question.
My day.
What?
Yeah, what?
What did he just say?
He just sang breast milk, you make my day.
Dawn, are you sharing stuff?
I'd like to give credit to Dave Chappelle on that one. That is not my original. Do
Oh, okay.
you remember that episode of where he plays Diddy Combs? He wants the guy to go out and find a bottle of Cambodian breast milk,
Yeah.
but it has to be from a Cambodian person.
Cassidy, where is the band ABBA from? Apparently you're just gonna have to guess because there's no fucking options. Alright, I'll give you options.
I washed up
Are they from
my mustache.
Germany, the
You
UK,
did. Good
Austria, or Sweden?
Germany, UK, Austria, or Sweden? ABBA. Germany?
No, it's Sweden.
Ugh.
I was going
Dumb.
to tell you, it's Sweden.
Sean, your question is, what country did USA purchase Alaska from? Austria? Yes. Meika, you have a geography question. The 7 summits are the 7 highest mountains of the Himalaya, the 7 continents, North America, or Australia?
Go with A.
No, it's B. Mark, you have an art question. Alright. God damn it, let me
No,
type
I
it.
realize how stupid my answer was now. Fudge.
You're all good. Mark, what does delate or delevit mean in Latin? Fixes, destroys, delights, or darling?
Delights.
No, it's destroys.
It's been so long since I've, taken Latin.
Don, you have a geography question. Where is the Great Victoria Desert located? West Africa, North America, Australia, or Asia?
I'm gonna go with West Africa.
No, Australia.
Oh, well, that's good.
Cassidy,
Sean's winning.
history question. Who was assassinated in the Sarajevo sparking World War I? Panval Hindenburg, Kaiser Wilhelm II, Archduke Francis Ferdinand and his wife, or Tsar Nicholas?
A?
No, it's C. Alright,
Oh, you
So-
got one block.
Meika, Mark, and Cassidy are down to their final blocks. Sean has 4 left, and Don has 3 left. It's getting down to it, guys. Sean, history question.
Aroo! Aroo!
Okay, that's not funny. Who's the current president of Guatemala?
Give me the answers. I bet I'll believe it.
Hey,
That was his first
quit
question.
cheating.
I know, I'm getting a different question.
I want to
Sean?
win, Dawn.
Who was Britain's longest reigning monarch? Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Victoria, King George III, or Mary Queen of Scots?
Shit, because this is either just changed or is about to change. I want to say it's Queen Victoria, but Queen Elizabeth II is going to be
Just go
soon.
play, okay?
I'm gonna go to.
What's your answer?
Go with Queen Victoria.
Correct.
Whoops, I dropped a potato. Who wants to help me get it?
No, Meika, you got one
No
left.
one.
You can go after it in a second.
Damn, Meika. You'll be swimming with the potatoes in no time.
Which of these terms is not associated with painting? The pancreas, bleeding, the palate, or the mural?
A.
Correct. Meika's still in the game.
Oh, crap.
That was a pretty easy one.
Marc, geography.
I'm gonna die.
Cassidy's freaking out. Marc,
Got
where
this.
can you eat haggis? Northern
Scotland.
Ireland.
Or-
Correct. Are you gonna give me shit for how I pronounce it? Really?
It's not haggis. It's haggis.
I said hag. Never mind. Never mind. Fuck you. 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 Okay. Which team did Spain play against in the final of the Eurocopa 2012? Italy, Portugal, France, or Deutschland?
I don't know. Got screwed. Not fair.
Go down, Dawn.
I'm gonna say
Shut it,
Deutschland
Cassie.
just for
Say
the fuck of it.
say the answers.
Not
It's
your
not
goddamn
Deutschland.
question, Marc.
I don't know. That's why. That's the only reason I said it.
Not Germany. Say the answers again.
Italy, Portugal, France, or Deutschland?
Haha. I gave you a potato.
Pick one!
I'm thinking.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go
God.
with Italy. Okay.
Correct!
Ah, see? See what happens when you think,
Cassidy.
She's never tried it.
Cassidy,
Quit
it's your
throwing
turn.
potatoes at me.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
Quit throwing potatoes at me.
Cassidy, what is the name of the main character in God of War? Dante, Raven, Kratos, or Kratos?
You have to hide that, guys.
Kratos.
That's
No, it's Kratos.
on you.
I died. Oh shit.
Have a potato!
Grab me!
Cassidy is out of the game. I will teleport you back so you can
Hey,
watch.
that's enough.
Please don't mess with the sponge. You can watch everyone else. You can be a part of it. All right,
Cassie,
Sean.
you can hold the sponge for me.
Art question, Sean.
Is there a banana under peach soup?
And that's enough. Guys, go play.
All right. Sean, who created the fictional grimoire called the Necronomicon? E.A. Poe, George Orwell, Connie Willis, or H.P. Lovecraft?
I'm gonna go with Lovecraft.
Correct.
That's a lucky guess.
Meika, your category is entertainment. The movie I Am Legend is based on a novel by the same name. Who is the author? Richard Matheson, Isaac Asimov, Philip K. Dick, or George Orwell?
Both B.
No, it's A.
Time
Sorry,
to make
Meika.
potato soup.
But you can't swim in lava!
Alright, we are down to the final 3. We have Sean at 4, Mark at 1, and Dawn, I think, is still at 3. It's getting down to it. Mark, your category is art. Mark, who painted Primavera or Allegory of the Spring? Titan, El Greco, Botticelli, or Velázquez?
I want to say Botticelli.
Correct. Mark is still in the game. Dawn, your question is an entertainment question. Who forms the couple nicknamed Brangelina? Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, Angelina Smith and Yes, thank you. I don't have to read all that shit.
You're welcome.
Sean, history question.
Branch Smith and Tomalina's Jones. You don't know.
It wasn't.
Should have been.
All right, your question is a history question. Sean, where did Hitler write Mein Kampf? During his stay in Vienna, when he was Third Reich's chancellor, in prison, or none of these?
In prison.
Correct. Mark, your category is science. Mark, how many permanent teeth does an adult have? 30, 32, 35, or 36?
36.
Wrong. 32. Alright. It is now down between Sean and Dawn. The two most competitive people here.
This is so dumb. I was supposed to win.
Science, Dawn.
That's 4.
Alright, I'm ready.
Because math!
Dawn, where is the Circle of Willis located? The heart, the liver, the brain, or the pancreas?
The brain.
Correct.
The brain.
Sean.
It's in Guatemala.
You've also got science. What branch of medicine deals with the heart? Gynecology, podiatry, cardiology, or pediatrics?
Cardiology.
Correct.
Everybody knows that gynecology has no heart.
Don, the bird of paradise is native to which of these islands? Anglesey, New Guinea, Iceland, or Sicily?
New Guinea.
Correct.
Oh, snap. I just guessed.
Which computer company, Sean, which computer company was founded in 1976 by the Americans Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak? Dell, Apple. Hewlett... Yes. Don, what phrase is Marie Antoinette known for? The barbarians they are, why are they so cold, let them eat cake, or being queen is difficult?
Let them eat cake.
Correct. Sean, who was the Norse god of ruins, magic, and knowledge? Tyr, Odin, Skadi, or Njord?
Tyr.
No, Odin.
Wow. Odin was the god of magic? Amazing.
It is now tied. Don, which U.S. state is Walt Disney World located?
World would be... Fuck.
It's where I'm going.
Leave it alone, Meika!
The
I didn't even read
world
off.
is in Orlando.
Yes, that's correct. I'll just take that. It's in Florida.
Well, Orlando, Florida.
All right. Sean, In the sport of bull riding, which hand do you ride with? Either hand, no hands, left hand, or right hand? Sean?
I know I hear you. I'm thinking for a second.
His hand's going.
Because every person I've ever known that rode bulls rode with their left hand, but that doesn't necessarily mean that wasn't their choice. Maybe you have to. Go with left hand.
No, it's either hand. It doesn't matter.
See, I wondered.
I'll break your block for you. Just stay put.
You know what? I'm already swinging.
You're good. Done. Which of the following is not a team in real life? The Sacramento Kings, the Golden State Warriors, the Orlando Magic, or the Nevada Lux?
The Nevada Lux.
Correct.
I didn't even hear the question. Whoa.
Sean, which two characters are the only ones in The Simpsons to have 10 fingers instead of 8? Mr. Burns and Smithers, Bart and Lisa, God and Jesus, or Sideshow Mel and Sideshow Bob?
I have no idea. Let's go with Mr. Smithers and what's his face?
No, it's God and Jesus.
I wondered. That seems like a good answer, but c'est la vie.
Alright, oh, Don's gonna hit me. Who is Dora the Explorer's cousin? Diego, Pedro, Tom. Yes. Sean, who is Ernie's roommate?
Bert.
Correct. Don.
Although I'm sure lots of people named Ernie have had roommates over history.
The show SpongeBob. What is the name of SpongeBob's driving teacher?
Mrs. Puffs.
Correct. I'm not even reading you guys the answers. I know you guys have this. Sean, which NBA team won its first title in 2015 after waiting for 40 years? The Cleveland
Golden State Warriors.
Correct. Don, which lifeline was removed from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in 2009 due to progressing technology? Phone a friend, ask the expert, 50-50, or switch the question?
Switch the question. That
No,
wasn't even one of them.
Phone a friend.
Oh.
All right, Sean. What type of animal is Yogi? A squid, a bunny, a bear, or a lion?
He's a bear.
Oh my.
Don, what type of animal is a skink? A skunk, a lizard, an owl, or a snake?
A snake, I guess.
It's a lizard. No.
It's a lizard.
Oh.
We'll have to see one next week
Sean,
at the zoo.
What do you, Sean? What do you call a flock of geese? A murder, a gaggle, a pack, or a gathering?
It's a gaggle.
Correct.
It's a murder
Don,
of crows.
Which book did Dr. Seuss not write? The Cupcake Club, Green Eggs and Ham, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, or The Cat in the Hat?
The Cupcake Club.
Correct.
Who's the dummy that wrote that question?
Sean, when did pollution truly start to cause large problems? Modern times, the time of colonization, Industrial Revolution, or the Dark Ages?
The Industrial Revolution.
Correct. Don,
Or
this
always.
question's for you. What beverage contains zero calories naturally? Coke Zero, Diet Soda, water, or sparkling water?
Water.
Correct. Sean, which movie did not star Clint Eastwood? Rio Bravo, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, A Fistful of Dollars, or A Few Dollars More?
Rio Bravo.
Correct.
That was the Duke.
All right, Don. In golf on a par 3 hole, what score would a birdie be? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2.
Correct.
Snap. Oh.
It's like your husband golfs or something.
At the start of a game, which is the least powerful piece in chess? At the start of the game. The king, the knight, the pawn, or the bishop?
The pawn.
Correct.
It's always the pawn. I don't know why
Done.
that makes a difference.
In ancient Egypt, servants were smeared with what in order to attract flies away from the pharaoh? Molasses, honey, nectar, or salt? She's like,
What?
That's fucked up.
Right?
KY.
Hey,
They just slide their
I
way
don't
away.
like you very much. Here's some honey. Go over there. I'm gonna go with molasses.
no, it's honey.
No, damn it.
Sean just won.
Have fun swimming with the potatoes.
Oh.
Here they come. Here come the
Hey, I called it before.
Here come the
Throw
potatoes.
potatoes at me. Throw potatoes at my dead body.
Hallelujah, it's rain, it's spuds. Dawn may have the sponge.
All right. Well, Dawn, do you want the sponge?
Sure. Since I lost all of mine because I fell into the lava because somebody killed me.
All right, I put
Her
one in
name's
your
Cassidy.
house for you then. All right. So, I suppose we should probably end this monstrosity of a fucking Let's Play. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
All right,
everybody.
bye.
Oh, yes!
I
So,
don't understand how it's possible.
window cleaner, bleach.
Oh crap. No.
Hey, Dad.
Oh my god, oh my god. You're green. Why are you green? Are you killing me?
I'm stabbing you in the ankle. I'm gonna cut your...
Holy
Come here,
why
Dad.
can't I run? What did you do to me?
Dad, I need
Did
to
you
talk.
cut my Achilles?
Dad, I need to talk to you.